everyone, my name is Phuong Ting Nguyen. I'm going to read you a poem about a guilty woman, just the imagination. You are guilty if you allow the mistress to see a married man and torture his children. You are guilty if you are told not to come to my house and you keep coming like a blindsided woman. You are guilty if you don't learn how to drive but borrow someone else's husband to drive you. You are guilty if you don't leave a married man. You are guilty if you don't protect a married man. You are guilty if someone cries for your present. You are guilty if someone writes about you and you don't care. You are guilty if the married man is married but you keep having a gut of seeing him. You are guilty if stalking a married man for years. You are guilty if you invited a married man to your party. You are guilty and you deserve to go to jail. You are guilty and you deserve to go to hell. You are guilty if you are torture a family's happiness. You are guilty if you don't leave a married man. You are guilty if you keep making his children cry. You are guilty if someone helps your life and you don't care. You are guilty if you don't move on to a new man. You are guilty if you let his children suffer your tortures. You are guilty if you don't see a mental therapy. You are guilty, and please don't live in my city. So this poem is writing about a woman who loves a married man and keep bothering his marriage with his wife and children. This is a true story of someone. I can't tell you who, but you can figure out. But for me, like Sean is married and have children, I don't bother his marriage. I wish his marriage is happy, and I'm not guilty if I don't bother Sean's marriage and his children and make his children mad or cry. I'm not doing that. So I hope you guys understand me. For writing poetry, I'm thinking a lot of stories and I write it down. And when I write down, it could affect the people out there because it could happen to the real people out there. Like it happened to me. I was innocent. I didn't know Sean was married with 2 children, and then I wrote poetry about him for 3.5 years, and then I found out that he's married with children in early January 2019. After I wrote a lot of posts to find out the truth, and I found out the truth. So I'm a good person. I'm not bothering anyone's marriage. If I see someone is married with children, I back up. I don't go on and bother him and asking him, inviting him to go out or something. That's not good of a woman to do. It could happen to many people out there to love a married man and they was blind. When they love, they're blind. They don't know the man is married with children. So I hope you guys understand and move on with your life. Like me, I have to move on. I cannot love Sean because Sean is married with children and I have to move on with a new guy. Thank you.